The Batwa communities in Kisoro district have benefited from a human rights training aimed at boosting their understanding of their rights. Officials from the Uganda Human Rights Commission, with support from the United Nations Human Rights Office in Uganda, visited communities of Batwa in various settlements across Kisoro districts, sensitizing them of their rights. For centuries, they lived off the forests of the mountainous regions on the borders of Uganda, Rwanda, and the Democratic Republic of Congo as hunter-gatherers. But in the 1990s, the Ugandan Batwa were evicted from the Bwindi, Mgahinga and Echuya forest in the southwest of the country as the areas became wildlife parks, primarily for the protection of rare mountain gorillas. Most Batwa currently live in the southwestern Uganda in the districts of Bundibugyo, Kabale, Rubanda, Kisoro and Rukungiri. As they continue adopting the modern lifestyle, some of them have been victims of human rights violation, which prompted the Uganda Human Rights Commission to reach out to them for an intervention. According to Bwindi, the Director of Research, Education and Documentation at the Uganda Human Rights Commission, the Batwa are trained in various fields of human rights protection.
Batwa, like any other community, have the right to own land, either individually or in association with others. So we've talked to them about their right to own land. We've taken them through the existing land tenure systems and the grievance handling mechanisms in case they have issues to do with the land ownership. Now, the decision as to whether to lease out or not one's piece of land.
Boaz Arunite, the Community Relations Officer at Kisoro Police Station, says that training Batwa in human rights will reduce of some crimes that they were registering in the areas as a result of violation of rights.
Somehow, it might be true, because if you look at them, they have nothing to eat. Then people will be using them that they guard their gardens, and they get little money or they get little food, so that that is the nature they live in.
Violence is not acceptable, like being abusive and psychologically abusive to your wife.
The LC3 chairperson for Buchimbri sub-county said that as various stakeholders ensure to better the rights of the Batwa, they should also consider mindset change for these people.
Hiring land, they decided not because of greediness, I can say so. They want money there and then, so they will not stop that kind of habit because they want money day and night. According to Penny Nazanika, the coordinator of the United Organization of Batwa Development in Uganda, the Batwa are still struggling to enjoy land rights since most of them do not actually own land.
Activity to earn that income, and as we all know of their the poverty that they are having or they are living with, it becomes a challenge. That is what they always tell us. So at times they hire, yes, and at times they negotiate with the neighboring community, the one who doesn't have land but could have seed. They combine, one brings land, another one brings seed, and they plant on that farm, so that the next season now a Mutwa does plant by himself on the same field. But our encouragement as a community, as an organization that works with them, we encourage them not to really focus on hiring, because their children also needs to eat. And by the time we created awareness to everyone who is a well-wisher to purchase the land, it was because of their landlessness.
Some of the beneficiaries explained that the human rights training was valuable to them and they will live better with this knowledge.
Biraletwa no kugira ngo abantu batakaruga mu mberezi balimu bakaba behabesezo sente usuke na cha paso nero suwano na wala baso kubachikoraga hakubara leba hino umuntu ayina aho yo hinga kesha hoye monde agenda kwate shirinje 15 nangasha mu yekire yobuhunga agenda funo bo mugisho bwo kuhinga monde akeza umuntu akagoma kuko yali ze narashaka kugira ngo kuri bya birabasika omukiga wena oramanya embera y'abatwa ko kweri akakozesha omugisha gwo kubehabeheesa omutwezi wa centenary eyokire obuhunga tibe nk'ekiragiro kya paso n'ebisobanuro karakimanya karamya embera z'abatwa neniteka iribine ko litale byabo eby'abatwa ahabwaca likiriza abaturage bene gyabotaka kugira ngo babehabeesa abatwa aribo baza kuhingamo
agataka ko twine turagakozesa abwo kwa agataka ko turiho n'ekitongore cy'abase kukaduhereza cya adura deni ko bamare kukaduhereza twayiza twagaturaho ukwiyeho ikizibo cy'abatwa bamwe na bamwe barakira kubuganamo hine nk'ubwo bumwe araba yagiye nkagusaka deni yaza nkagusaka bumwe yasiga nk'abana nkamuka deni abana yabasiga muka ntawuramenya ibyo umwana arasigara arakora wamarire kurenga usange yaza nka mu myaka ya mutahi wawe deni umwana wawe bamukwata baza kumubuza nk'ibyo kuriha usange bumwe byamuburira akamutsa nk'esente wenda aramenya ngo ako kabira kayine kararugamo nke ibyo bisinde byari kumubuza agire ngo mbwe n'umwanya wo kugira ngo katware ahubwo wakora ki wagahinga.
According to the 2014 Uganda Population and Housing Census, Uganda has a population of over 6,200 Batwa. These were originally forest dwellers and they make up to 0.2% of the national population. They have been almost entirely dispossessed of their land by the combined pressures of government departments responsible for conservation and cultivators claiming land. A story by John and Amara, Robert Ngamachi for Kigezi TV.